Start off by taking Parquet, which is a Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. Apply that on your mobile lid with a synthetic brush. Then you want to take the Sedona Lace EB13, a synthetic blender, and blend that thoroughly. Then you also want to take Parquet and use it to highlight your brow bone. Okay, and come down just a bit so you definitely see it. Good. Then we're going to take Bobbi Brown, Rich Brown, and apply that as a wash of color, as a transition color in the crease. It doesn't have to be intense, it just needs to be present. So make sure you blend that thoroughly. Then the next thing I'll be taking is a metallic longwear cream shadow Gold Stone number 10 by Bobbi Brown as another base over Parquet. Alright? Then you also want to take the brush again, slightly blend in those two colors together. And when you're blending cream shadows, it's really nice when you pull them back. Okay, great. Then the next color I'll be taking is a sparkle eyeshadow by Bobbi Brown called Pebble number 25, and I am going to dab a generous amount. After Pebble, I'm taking another sparkle eyeshadow called Sunlight and applying that over Pebble and stacking a whole amount. Then you also want to go back with Rich Brown and just bring back the color as well and make sure that it's sort of a little bit more defined. So here I'm using a pencil brush and making sure that I'm accomplishing it that way. Proceed with a clean fluffy brush and just make sure that you buff out the brown a little bit more. Then you're going to take the initial brush that you used to apply the sparkle eyeshadows, okay, and you want to pull those to the back, like completely pull them to the back all the way to the brow bone. Alright, then I'll be using the metallic eyeshadow called Black Cocoa number 79 by Bobbi Brown also, and just applying that in my crease. Now this pencil right here is called Total Intensity by Prestige. It was a recommendation by one of my subscribers, and she was right. It glides on. It's intensely black, very, very black, and you can buy this at Ulta. So it's very pretty. So just line your waterline and apply it on your lid. Then the next thing I'm going to be taking is by Benefit. It is this magic ink. Very pretty. I'm just going to be using to kind of seal my lashes. Then I'll be applying my mascara, which is the Shocking by YSL. You know how to apply mascara, so let's not waste any time. So here's the finished product. Next, let's try to achieve that youthful skin that Britney had in her video. So for that, I'm first going to be applying a skin illuminator. This one is by Sleek. It is called Goddess. Then after that, with the Pro Brush 55 by Sephora, I will be applying the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. I'm NW45, so just apply that all over your skin. After that, I will be taking my Pro Longwear concealer. This one is NC20, although I'm NW45, and just highlight my face with this. It's the first concealer I like to apply, and make sure you apply the corners of your lips. Then I'm going to be taking this concealer by Illuminator. The shade is Deep 2, but they call it a skin-based lip. So just apply that and press with the sponge when you're doing your nails. Next, I'll be using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation as my first contour medium. Okay, so just follow these following steps. I have a video for that, alright? And then after that, I will be taking my loose setting powder by Dermablend in the shade Cool Beige and applying that everywhere I've applied the concealer. Alright, and then once you're done with that, you want to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of buff everything out. Get rid of all the excess from your face. Okay, now I look a little bit ashy. So to bring back the color in my skin, I'll be taking my powder. This is the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Powder Foundation. I love it. You have to get it. And just apply a generous amount on your face. Make sure you come under the eye area so it's not as ashy. Then I'm taking Warm Blend, my usual suspects here, and just highlighting underneath my eye. This is called Improper Copper by MAC. I use it as a highlighter. Take this beautiful brush by Sephora, which is 75, and then apply it there. Then I'm taking my Total Intensity black liner and apply it on my waterline, but this time take a smudge brush and we're going to smudge that out. So I wanted to stay with a flesh-looking skin tone, so for the blush, I decided to use the one by Nars called Locum. It's very pretty. Then you're going to go back and take one of the sparkly eyeshadows and just kind of apply that like right there where your lashes are, I guess, and just kind of define a nice beautiful line. Then I'm taking my contouring kit by Sleek. My shade is medium. Take the highlight color, apply that on the bridge of your nose, and then take the other brown, and just contour your face with it. Now this lip liner is called Mauve by Coastal Scents. Now I'm using a lipstick by Makeup Forever Rouge Artiste N41. Very pretty to create this beautiful nude, flesh colored nude that is going to be suited for my complexion, because, you know, a little dark skin. So then you take your powder and you contour your lips, and then you take your powder brush and make sure you blend everything out so you have a flawless finish around your lips. So here is the finished look. I hope that you guys will like it. I like it. I thought it was pretty, very simple. The look in the video is very, very simple. She has a lot of shimmer on her lids, a natural lip or a neutral lip. So I try my best to replicate that. And definitely her skin looks really vibrant, very youthful, and I think I did a pretty good job. Alright guys, so I hope you like this. Please subscribe, thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, definitely check out these shadows by Bobbi Brown.